Hey guys, just wanted to take a few seconds before the video to just give you guys a quick heads up. This video is explicit. It's a lot different than anything I've ever posted on the channel before. If you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Please take the few seconds it takes to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. And also hit that bell icon next to subscribe so you guys get notified when I post new content. I appreciate it, and I enjoy you guys all coming and checking out the channel. I hope you guys enjoy this content. We'll get into the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jake's Gaming Corner. And in this episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be going over the hit series To Catch a Predator, and we're going to be going over my favorite Predator from the series. I don't know, I think that's kind of a fucked up way to put it, to have a favorite Predator. But, yep, he's my favorite Predator, if I had a favorite Predator. Not because I like him, the idea of him going and banging a 13-year-old or whatever, but because he's just fucking funny as shit. So, Cody Green is who I am talking about. So let's dive into Cody Green, guys.
My perfect buddy, Cody. He's a
buddy
parolee.
Cody.
We know before Cody Green even gets there that he could be trouble. He's got a history.
He's got a history. Come on, Chris. Spit it the fuck out, dude.
With police. He was on.
It's one word. It's history. He's got a... Did it really take you that long to think of the word history? God damn. I love you, Chris, but come on, man.
Probation for drunk driving. He tells me in our discussion that he got into trouble again for, I guess, leaving the scene of an accident. And here he is, about to get in trouble yet another time.
He's not coming for the handcuffs.
And he's going to get in trouble not just now, but he gets in trouble a time and time again. Like, fucking this dude exposes himself to an 8-year-old girl at a public swimming pool after this. An 8-year-old girl. Like, come on, dude, get your fucking shit together.
For the other thing.
He wants to meet Chris Hansen.
Cody Green shows up in this.
He wants to
fairly
meet
new,
Chris Hansen.
expensive, Cadillac SUV.
Maddie.
Maddie. Hey, Maddie.
Yeah, I just gotta drop this in the washer, but I made some sweet tea. Come on in.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Two big hints right there that, Cody, you should turn around and get the fuck in your car and drive away. 1, I made some sweet tea. And 2, I gotta just put these clothes in the washer. Like, that's the same fucking line they use every single time. Not the exact same line, but a variation of it. Like, this bitch has been like, hey, come on in, I gotta throw these clothes in the washer before they wrinkle. Like, that's the most obvious right there. Bitch, clothes don't wrinkle before they go in the washer. I mean, they might, but nobody's worried about that. They're worried about the wrinkling between the washer and the dryer. Like, come on. Clearly you are 13.
He comes in, he's got his cap on, and he's ready to meet his dream date.
Yeah, I made some tea and it's on the table.
He comes in, he's got his cap on, and he's ready to meet his dream date. Oh, really, Chris? He's ready to meet his dream date? God damn, you think his dream date's a 13-year-old girl? I would hope not.
Did you bring me my chocolate?
Did you bring me my chocolate?
Hey! Why don't you just step right over there, please?
Cody has no fucks to give. He's like, God damn it, I'm gonna follow Maddie in here. I'm gonna find out what she doing. And he walks behind that curtain, and Chris is like, hey, how's it going? And he's like, motherfucker.
Should have a seat right in that chair. Please, sit down.
I'm meaning to bring with this.
I need you to sit down, and you can tell me all about it, I promise.
Please, sir,
He said, I ain't even bring nothing, sir, I swear.
I really drove this far for no reason.
And every time I've seen anybody talk about this, or I've watched this with somebody, when he says, really, sir, I drove this way for no reason, everybody has always been like, oh, he's like, oh, I wasn't going to do anything. No. Based on just his chat log, which we'll go over his chat log here at the end, and what he says here at the end, because I've watched this way too many motherfucking times. This is like the third time I've had to do it to try to make this video for you guys. So I hope you appreciate this shit, motherfuckers. I'm just joking. But not really. This is literally like the third time I've tried to shoot this video, and something keeps fucking up. But anyways, besides the point, yeah, so I feel like Cody is saying at that point, he's like, oh man, I really drove all this way for nothing. Like, he's shitty about it. He really is. Because wait till the end, and we'll go over his chat log. But at the end, he's like, oh, so thanks for making me waste my gas. I just found that out earlier. I've watched this video probably 150 fucking times, and I always know he mumbles something at the end. You'll catch it you'll notice when I stop it. But he says, thanks for making me waste my gas. So that's him being shitty about driving down there to meet this girl when there never really was a girl.
Drove this far for no reason.
I swear to you, I asked her, and I swear to you, I asked her this.
You asked who?
I asked Maddie.
Take your time. I'm going to let you explain the whole thing.
I said, if this is really not what you're looking for, I really want you to tell me that. Because I will come over and I will, I swear I will just be with.
Is it though?
You, and I will not touch you, anything like that, is what I said, and I can prove that to you. I will show it to you.
You'll show me how.
Please, I swear, sir, I'm a desperate person. I need a girl in my life, and if she really wanted to be my friend, that would be all I needed from her. I've never hurt anyone. I've never done anything. I would not have hurt her.
Now, what did you bring with you?
Chocolate, like she asked me.
He's most likely there to get food for the decoy. I think she said that was one of the things he was
Chocolate,
supposed to do.
like she asked me.
And
White chocolate.
yes, sir, that's what I told her I was bringing.
What about condoms?
Yes, sir, I have them also, but that was not my intention.
So that thing you said when you first sat down, so I didn't even bring anything, was a fucking bull-faced lie. Because you brought chocolate and condoms, my dude. Chocolate and condoms. What is this? Valentine's Day?
I swear to you, sir.
What were you going to use the condoms for?
She told me to bring them also.
Oh, we're going to put them on our hands and we're going to act like they got sock puppets on. I don't know, fucking Chris. What do you think they're going to use the condoms for?
So you did everything just because she told you to?
Yes, sir, I swear to you that is the reason for it.
Then why did you send her pictures like this?
Because she asked me to.
She asked you to send
She
pictures?
didn't ask me to send nude pictures, I know.
Right. So there's a big difference between sending a photograph of yourself and sending pictures of your genitals. It's not like the decoys are asking to be sent these pictures. I mean, these guys offer it right up.
Welcome to 2020, Chris. For the last fucking 6-7 years, dudes just been sending dick pics unexplicitly to women. Girls don't even have to ask. They don't even have to know the girl. And dudes be sending pictures of their dicks to women. It's disgraceful. Am I right? But that's just the way the world be, Chris. That's just the way the world be. But no, in all seriousness, Cody sent like 8 pictures of his dick to this little girl. Like, she said, hey, can I see a picture of you? Or some shit like that. And he's like, oh, bet. And took that opportunity and sent like 8 different shots of his dick. All different angles, so he made sure she got to see his dick at his best, and she got to see his dick at his worst, most likely. Because it's one dick. You don't need 8 pictures, my guy. You don't need 8 pictures.
Did you say you are ready to have my thang in your mouth?
You don't have to answer that. All you gotta do is shake your head yes, and then when he says,
yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
all you gotta say is, you know what I mean by that, Chris. You don't have to say what you're about to say, you fucking idiot. You're just making yourself look worse.
Are you ready to have my in your mouth?
Are you ready to have my dick in your mouth? Look at Chris's face right there. He's like, really, dude? Really? All you had to do was say, you know what I meant, Chris. Because he says in the chat log, Cody says in the chat log, are you ready to have my thang in your mouth? He doesn't say, are you ready to have my dick in your mouth? Chris knows what he fucking means. Everybody knows what he means. But he just digs himself into a deeper hole.
Pretty much what I meant. Because she was going with it. She was.
Oh, so she wanted it.
That's what it
It's
seemed
her
like to
fault.
me.
She's
Oh, yeah. She wanted it. That 13-year-old, she was hot and bothered and waiting for you, Cody. God damn, dude. Get your shit together.
says, "You don't mind I'm a virgin?" You say, "If you don't mind me taking it from you, I actually would love it and never have been with a virgin."
I know it's not respectful, but I was just asking her if she wanted to do that online. This is not even like I was just looking for girls that were this young and I was looking to get in trouble and everything like this, because I was telling her this. I was like, this is illegal on phone conversations, online and stuff like that. And I was like, you swear to me, you're not going to get me in trouble. And I swear I will never disrespect you, is what I was pretty much meaning to say.
I told her I won't ever disrespect you. But I know this is disrespectful. Or I know it was disrespectful. But I told her I will never disrespect you. You're a fucking hypocrite, dude. You're saying you told her one thing, then you're doing the exact opposite. You think you're being respectful coming to a fucking 13-year-old girl's house and who knows what fucking time it is with condoms and chocolate when you know that she's home alone to fuck her, dude? Like, that's the most disrespectful thing you can fucking do. Like, oh, I won't disrespect you, but I'm gonna come and I'm gonna fucking disrespect you in the most fucking violating way there is. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
You're the victim here.
I said he is my favorite Predator at the beginning of this. Yes. I said it's because he's funny. He is funny. Right now, I'm just trying to tear this fucking dude apart. The first time I watched this, though, I was laughing my ass off. Because, I mean, he's funny as fuck. Like, are you ready to have my dick in your mouth? Fucking idiot, dude. And then some of the shit he says in his chat log is kind of funny, too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what he's doing is acceptable or good in any way, shape, or form. It's fucked up. There's no denying that. It's fucked up. But it's funny. I mean, I have a fucked up sense of humor, I guess.
Nope. Sir, I'm not the victim. I came here for reasons like that, but if she really didn't want it, sir, I swear to you, I would have never tried it.
But if she was open to the idea,
Yes.
you would have had sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Probably, yeah.
Why? Because it's so alluring to have sex with a
Probably, yeah.
13-year-old girl?
It's just something that you'll probably never have again. That would be...
It's something you'd probably never have again. I need to put my fucking pop filter back on. Probably. Listen, probably. Literally. Just the difference in the P's with that filter. I gotta put that fucking... Anyways. He says it's probably something that would never happen again. Well, you know what, Cody? It's because... Not probably, but that's something you should never fucking do in the first place. One time, not again. You shouldn't be worried about it ever happening again. You shouldn't be looking forward to going and fucking a 13-year-old. You shouldn't go and fuck a 13-year-old in the first place. Should never happen once. Should never happen twice. But we all know, Cody, you do not learn your fucking lesson.
Probably the cleanest, best pleasure, I would say.
The cleanest.
No, you would think the cleanest, best pleasure would be with getting with a girl your age who you know is not a dirty girl, like has nothing wrong with her. That would be the cleanest, best pleasure. You know why? Because that would be pleasure for you and for her, and it would be clean as long as she wasn't a dirty bitch. And guess what? The major thing there, it would not be illegal, Cody.
Best pleasure is to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Yes, sir.
You can't meet any girls who are 20 years old?
No, sir, I really can't.
You got that nice truck out?
What about girls older than 20, Cody? What about girls between 18 and 20, Cody? You can't meet no girls? None?
Out there?
Yes, sir.
Got the clothes thing going on?
That's material, sir.
He wanted to smile so bad there and be like, thanks, Chris. You like my shit? You like this fit? Come on, I know you do, Chris.
Girls look deeper for what they want in guys.
Well,
Not all of them, bruh. Not all of them. Hey, ain't nothing against any of you ladies out there, but really, there are some selfish, gold-digging bitches out there. And Cody, probably wouldn't be that hard to find one. I mean, you personally probably ain't got no money, but your parents got money. I mean, they were able to buy this shit for you. They was able to buy you that fucking Cadillac you got out there. I bet your parents got money. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be that hard for you to find a gold digger. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying being with a gold digger's good. I'm trying to get with a gold digger's good. But guess what? It's a lot better than trying to fuck a 13-year-old.
Now, something you got to know. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Have you seen one of our computer Predator shows before?
What was that? What was that? Was he just trying to throw up a gang sign? He was like, whatever the fuck he just did there with his hand. As soon as this camera
Our computer
walks
Predator
up, look at his
shows
hand.
before?
One more time.
This is one of our computer Predator shows before?
I mean,
This is one of them.
goes
We're
to
doing
hide his
stories on
face,
adults who try to
but
meet
it, like-
teens on the internet for sex.
like he goes to hide his face, but he throws up his pointer finger. Then it looks like I don't fucking know what he does. I've never been in a gang. I don't know gang signs. I just know he moved his hand awful fast there just to be covering his face.
If there's anything else you want to tell us, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Right there, right there. I had heard that fucking way more times than I want to admit to you guys, but he literally says right here, "Thanks for making me waste my gas."
Out that door.
Thanks for making me waste my gas here. Like he's really shitty about driving down there for not to meet a 13-year-old. He was really wanting to meet that 13-year-old. Really, really, really bad.
Please, freeze! Freeze! Put your hands up! Hands up! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Get on the fucking ground, dude. Please, they come running up, lasers on him. Please, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. They say it like fucking 5 times. But, just because Cody's in his fresh shit, he doesn't want to get down on the ground and scuff up his shoes or fuck up his shirt. And literally, watch this. Watch how hard he's trying not to lay flat on his stomach.
On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Down, spread out, legs behind. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. There you go.
All the way, all the way, all the way. Because he's not getting down. He's like, I ain't trying to get my shit dirty. I ain't trying to get my shit dirty. They should have tased his ass.
Boy.
Now look at him looking down, making sure none of his shit got dirty.
Bad guy right here. Put your legs.
I'm a badass.
Based upon the items found in his
Yeah, you're gonna tell me he bought and paid for that truck? I don't fucking think so. Mommy and daddy's money right there, buddy.
SUV, it looked like Cody Green was planning to spend the night. I mean, he had spare clothes.
So yeah, he
Condoms.
had a 20 and some condoms. Don't know how he was gonna get home if he would have had to buy that little girl some food or whatever. If there would have been a real little girl there and she would have wanted a pizza, that whole 20 right there, gone with just one pizza. So how the fuck would he have gotten home? Thanks for making me waste my gas. Bitch, you should have brought some more money to put some more gas in your goddamn truck. Like, fuck.
Everything was there.
So, yeah, he just tries to hide his face from here on out. Like, he gets out of the jail, goes in, still hiding his face, flipping us off. Fucking, they do his fingerprints. He gets in there. Now he's fucking crying under his blanket. Oh, poor Cody. Oh, I should have come to try to meet a 13-year-old. Boo fucking who. So yeah, that's Cody Green, y'all. We're gonna skip here to the end. I want to show you guys the pictures of Cody Green, what he's looking like these days. So there's his first one.
I really drove this far for no reason.
Really, sir, I drove all this way for no reason. Starts looking real rough about this time.
I swear, sir, I'm a desperate person.
Doesn't even look like the same guy. That's it. Boom. Look Look how fucking shocked he looks in that one. That's his last one. That's his most recent one. Piece of shit. Cody Green. Alright, let's read his chat logs. Alright. So, he's like, I swear I would be really nice and really respectful of you, Maddie. Okay, and you would bring protection? You would like me to lick you and everything also, right? Well, honestly, isn't even a problem. Yes, I have condoms. I don't want a baby. You wouldn't have one. You are too young. I could show you that is true by giving you some of what I found on the net also. Like, dude, Jesus Christ. She's like, no, I don't want to risk it. I can't be having a baby. He said, you don't have your menstrual, do you? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Yes. Oh, okay. Then I wouldn't want to either. Okay, cool. Would you let me come in your mouth? God damn, dude. And then he's like, you'd want me to shave for you, right? You'd also want me to shave for you, right? My legs, my cock, everything. Come on, man. No, she doesn't give a fuck. You know why? 'Cause she's not real. Alright, let's see. He talks about having a rash. Oh, he also says for show, like F-S-H-O. That's his way of saying for sure. And he tries to get this girl to say it. Alright, for show. For show. And if you right here, he's like me to come over and spend the night and watch over you. He wants to come over and watch over this little girl. And she's like, yeah, for sure. Okay, babe, this is how I like to say for sure. For show. And if you said it, it will be just so cute. God damn, dude. So later on, she says for show. Right here, look. He was just wondering what I was doing tomorrow. Hope so. For show. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want you to get too gangster, but you probably will think of me like that. Dude, you're not a gangster. And he always talks about being in contact with Paul Wall. I just have to keep it real to be in contact with Paul Wall. Talks about getting a grill from Paul Wall. Says that they talk all the time. Dude, whatever. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys about his chat. I'm going to put his chat in the description of this video. So if you guys want to go over this chat and see just how fucked up this dude is, you can check it out in the description. But he talks about having a rash on his behind. Would you let me stick my dick in your behind also? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. He says, may I show you something I am going to feel insecure about tomorrow? Okay, she says. I have just been working too hard under the sun lately and getting too sweaty under my clothes. It's my buttocks. I really want to be honest with you, okay? Okay. She's just like, okay. She doesn't give a fuck, dude. And he's like, sorry, I know it is gross. And she's like, I can barely see anything. And he says, but just hard for me to get rid of. It's been like 2 days since I last really started sweating. It's just from my skin getting irritated on my behind and sweat getting into my pores. I'm not really dirty, just hate having to sweat too much, and it makes me get feeling dirty mentally. It's okay, I don't care. Yeah, she doesn't care because she's never going to touch you. It's not a real girl, Cody. Okay then, baby. I'm sorry this had to happen around the time we could meet, but you know, shit happens. I will still love you just as much. You want to see my ding-dong? Oh my god, dude. So he goes to being like, oh, you gonna let me come in your mouth, and saying dirty shit like that to being like, you gonna let me stick my dick in your behind, and I got the skin on my behind is getting irritated or whatever, and then you want to see my ding dong? Wanted to send you a ding dong, buzz. Jesus Christ. So you would put it in your mouth? So yeah, I hope you guys can still hear me. That was Cody Green. Thanks for visiting this episode of Jake's Gaming Corner. If you guys enjoyed that, leave me a comment down below. Please leave a like on this if you guys want to see more like this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And thanks for visiting this episode of Jake's Gaming Corner. We'll see you in the next one. Later.